Now that the weather is changing, you may be thinking about getting a new winter hat. Local 3's Corinne Griffith has the history of one of the most recognizable hats in the Upper Peninsula.
It's become a trademark of a true Yooper, the hat with the ear band. Perfect for the long, cold, snowy winter months. But how did the Stormy Kromer hat come to be?
So Stormy Kromer is named after a person who was named George Stormy Kromer, and he lived in the Green Bay area of Wisconsin, and he was a semi-pro baseball player who eventually started to work on the railroad.
But working on the railroad in the Wisconsin winters proved to be too much for Stormy's hats. The story goes that after losing multiple hats, he asked his wife Ida for help.
And he came home one night and he had an old baseball cap, and he asked his wife Ida to sew an ear band on it to help it stay on his head and keep his ears warm. And so that's how the cap was born. That was in 1903.
Stormy's fellow railroad workers quickly wanted their own Stormy Kromer caps, and in 1919 a factory was opened in Milwaukee. Fast forward to 2001, the company, still in Milwaukee, was on the verge of closing. That's when Bob Jacquard of Jacquard Fabrics in Ironwood, Michigan bought the company. 1 month later, production began in the UP, seemingly finally making it home.
Well, it's funny, when we bought the cap from the gentleman in Milwaukee, he actually said the problem with this hat is that the entire market is within 60 miles of Ironwood. So for I don't know why, but for whatever reason, it is always kind of just had its home here. I think because it's functional, it's durable, it's meant to withstand our winters that we have. The UP has embraced it, and we love it. It's just natural that it's wound up here.
Tune in to Local 3 News tomorrow to see the second installment of my Yooper Jobs series, where I learned to make a Stormy Kromer hat. Reporting in studio, I'm Corinne Griffith, Local 3 News.